Hi guys, today is time to pick the team to play Fleetwood Town in League 1 tomorrow, so let's get started. In goal I will go with Foreman Hoffman. The reason why I thought he had a shaky start against Accrington, from crosses and stuff, but I actually thought he got better as the game went on, took the pressure off us, especially near the end when we come to catch the when there was crosses and stuff going in. And I do sympathise with him. It can't be easy. A new league, a new country, a new pretty much style of football, and but I do think there was elements of his thing what was good, he played out from the back well, and he was good when after that, and I do still think he'll be a good goalkeeper for us this season. So yeah, and we'll limit the mistakes like Labour does. So yeah. Right back, Carl Winchester. The reason why Winchester's been absolutely fantastic this season, from a player who's technically playing out of position, if you get what I mean. And it was a good goal on the weekend, what he scored, and I think that every game he's getting better and better. I still would like to see him in midfield, but for now, I don't think you can take him out of right back, so yeah. First centre back, Bailey Wright. The reason why, of course, Tom Flanagan suspended, and now it's just still out between Wright and Alvarez to get the spot. I went with Bailey Wright. The main reason is because he's experienced and he can do a similar job what Flanagan does, talk through the game, next to door, can head stuff and stuff. And I think that Wright will be more match fit than Alvarez because Wright came off the bench while Alvarez hasn't really played. So yeah, and that's then next to him, Callum Doyle. I don't think that was Doyle's best game, to be honest. I thought it was his weakest game. Tried to play it out too much, tried to do too much, got caught a few times, but I would let him off because Andy was out physical. The reason why I would let him off because he's been so good, since he's came. He was going to have one bad game, and isn't that not in a weird part of learning for a 17-year-old? So yeah. Left back, then a Sirkin. The reason why I thought Sirkin that was his best game, in a Sunderland search so far defensively was outstanding, saved one goal mouth where he blocked it on the line. Going forward, even though he got the assist, I still would like to see more from him going forward. But overall, I think that he is a better left back than Hume, even though I do like Hume. And at the minute, he's just defining his place, and I can see why he was highly rated. So yeah. Then first centre mid, Dan Neil. The reason why Dan Neil once again was absolutely fantastic against Accrington, doing what you want in midfield to do, can pass, can sort of compose on the ball like yourself. He's scored what a goal, by the way, and for 19 doing this is amazing. And I personally do think Neil is the midfielder who should always play, and it's out of O'Neill and Evans to partner him. But yeah, Dan Neil's being amazing, and let's hope it continues. So yeah. Next to him, I went with Local 9. The reason why I wouldn't argue, and I wouldn't be surprised if Evans came in with his bad shoulder, O'Nine's bad shoulder, but I would go for Local 9 because Local 9 is the warrior, let's be honest. He's absolutely brilliant. He's the type of holding midfielder you want who can break up play, can put challenges in, put your body on the line, and he's playing in pain, let's be honest. And I think that, especially the last two games, he's been absolutely fantastic. He deserves the chance, even if he is playing a bit of pain to continue. But like I said, I won't complain if Evans did come in, so yeah. Right wing is McGady. By the way, McGady has not had a good start to the season, but I thought he was better against Accrington last week. Got the assist for the goal and was causing more problems. And I personally think he was more better on the right. So that is why I will keep him on the right and not move him back up to the left. So yeah. Cam Elliott, Embleton. The reason why I personally thought that was Embleton's worst game of the season. Didn't really get involved. He had the odd shot where he could have scored, but again, that's a bit of part of learning for only a 22-year-old that you need to be consistent. But I would give Embleton the chance. As for me, out the front, the three behind Stewart, he's being our best player, and I think that he came back in Blackburn, much better player, scoring goals, getting assists, but he didn't look like doing He's the best two. I'll get bad for saying this, but I think he's the best two for a footballer outside the Premier League. Can take corners right and left, but so yeah. Left wing Lyndon Goots. I don't think Goots has had a good start to the season either, and I personally think he was probably our worst player against Accrington. But I think that, especially with Pritchard hasn't really done enough, and I don't think that Zaku will be fit enough to start. Give Goats another chance to say what he can do, because he is a good player, and on his day, he can cause problems for anyone. On his day, he's one of the best players in the league, so yeah. Striker Ross Stewart, the reason why Ross Stewart is absolutely fantastic. He didn't score last week, but you still knew that he like ran, and that's what you need from a striker, causing problems, doing everything. He can hold the ball up. He's like not some. He can run with it for a tall person. And seeing that Scotland wanted to call him up for the next Scotland squad, he would have deserved 4 goals in 6 games. He's better than Charlie White, so yeah. On the bench, Labour's, Frankie Alvarez, Niall Huggins, Corey Evans, Nathan Broadhead, Leon Zaku, and Alex Pritchard. So I actually do think tomorrow will be a hard game. I go into the Fleetwood and stuff, but I do think we'll win. I'm going with I'm going to go for Fleetwood, Sunderland 1, and I'm going to go with Ross Stewart to score. That's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and say yeah.